10 amazing cats that hold a Guinness World Record. We all know that cats are super special. They're smart, agile, and always land on their feet. But which kitties are the cream of the crop? These pawesome pussy cats have gained fame and recognition for their amazing achievements and unique features. These cats have achieved more in their little lives than we can ever hope to. Hey guys, welcome to Furry Feline Facts, a perfect catalog of cat stats. And in today's video, we're going to find out which kitties are the best of the best. This is 10 amazing cats that hold a Guinness World Record. If you're not already a follower of Furry Feline Facts, now is the time to click that subscribe and notification bell. If you are, give yourself a round of applause. Okay, enough kidding around, it's meow or never. Number 10. Newest breed of cat. Poodle cat? No, this isn't quite like the cartoon cat dog, although that would be awesome. This teddy bear-like cat is the Selkirk Rex, aka the poodle cat, and it's the newly recognized breed of domestic cat. It was officially recognized in 2013 as a genetically distinct line by the University of Veterinary Medicine in the USA. It's also been recognized as a valid separate breed by the International Cat Association, the American Cat Fanciers Association, and the Cat Fanciers Association. That's right, there are cat fancier associations, and since we really fancy cats, we are thinking of joining. The breed originated from a spontaneous genetic mutation. Is there room for an X-Men character? Selkirk X? They're referred to as a poodle cat because of their luscious, thick, curly fur, which is made up of 3 separate layers. The Selkirk Rex is known to be playful, cuddly, and sometimes described as clownish. Number 9. Longest domestic cat ever. My Maine Stuart Gilligan was a Maine Coon from Hermiston, Oregon, and his name wasn't the only long thing about him. He was the longest domestic cat ever. Known affectionately as Stewie, he made it into the Guinness World Records when he was measured at 123 centimeters or 48.5 inches on the 28th of August 2010. Unfortunately, Stewie sadly passed away in 2013 in his home in Reno, Nevada. Maine Coons are known as gentle giants, and Stewie was even a certified therapy cat, often visiting senior centers to bring some joy and comfort to residents. Luckily, there was a lot of Stewie to go around. Number 8. Longest tail on a domestic cat ever. With a name like Cygnus Regulus Powers, this cat was destined for greatness from the start. A silver Maine Coon, Cygnus entered into the Guinness World Records in 2018 as the domestic cat with the longest tail. His tail measures an impressive 44.66 centimeters or 17.58 inches. That's almost as long as the longest cat. And his owners say it comes with its fair share of challenges, as he will accidentally dip his tail in things and they have to watch out they don't accidentally close doors on it. Ouch! Now that's a tail and a half. Number 7. Tallest domestic cat ever. A little bit of sibling rivalry might be at play here. Not to be outdone by his brother Cygnus, Arcturus has officially been confirmed as the tallest domestic cat. He is an insane 48.4 centimeters tall and weighs about 30 pounds. He is so tall he can reach the kitchen bench standing on his back legs. That must be handy for swiping extra tidbits on the sly. Arcturus is a savanna cat whose full name is Arcturus Aldebaran Powers, and his owners say he eats 1.5 pounds of food every day. The brothers' owners decided to apply for the records in order to raise awareness for the cat shelter they run. Aw, isn't that a nice tale? And all for a good cause. Number 6. Longest fur on a cat. The record for the cat with the longest fur was previously held by internet sensation Colonel Meow, but there's a new furry feline that's taken the crown. Rescue cat Sophie has fur that measures 25.68 centimeters or 10.11 inches at its longest point, which is on her fluffy tail. Sophie's story is as adorable as she is. Her owner adopted her quite unexpectedly. While owner Jamie was out walking her dog, 2 men in a truck pulled over and held a paper bag out the window. They asked her, "Do you want a kitten?" Someone had left the kitten on their doorstep and they were trying to find someone to take care of it. Jamie took her, intending to pass her on to a local animal shelter. That lasted about 30 minutes. "I fell in love with her," Jamie said. Sophie was so young that it was touch and go to begin with, requiring bottle feeding and medical treatment. Jamie used to joke that Sophie's long fur must set some kind of record, until she looked it up one day and found Colonel Meow. She measured Sophie's fur and sure enough, it was longer. We're so happy Sophie found her forever home, it was meowed to be. Number 5. Shortest living cat. We've talked about big, long, and tall cats, but what about the little guys? Bigger isn't always better. The shortest cat is Lilliput, a female munchkin cat who measured 13.34 centimeters or 5.25 inches from the floor to the shoulders. Lilliput is owned by Crystal Young of Napa, California in the USA. It looks a little bit like she's crouching, but it's actually just her very short legs giving that illusion. Young boasted, "Lilliput is unique, and I set out to prove that." Lilliput's being called a freak and teased for her tiny legs in the past, but being one of a kind earned her a world record. After all, good things come in small packages. Number 4. Longest jump. Waffle the warrior cat set the record for the longest jump by a cat in 2018. The jump was a whopping 213.36 centimeters or 7 feet and was achieved by Waffle in Big Sur, California. The record for the longest jump was previously held by a rescue cat named Allie, who was also a talented performer with her troupe the Acrocats, which travels to promote and educate audiences about animal welfare, foster and adoption, and feline training. As for Waffle, we hear he was jumping for joy at his record. Number 3. Longest whiskers. We've all heard the saying, "buy a whisker," meaning buy a slim chance, but this kitty's whiskers are nothing to scoff about. Missy's whiskers are measured to be 19 centimeters or 7.5 inches, making them the world's longest whiskers. Missy is a Maine Coon who lives with her owner, Kaija Kilinen, in Finland. Missy's full name is Fullmoons Miss America Pie. We think her whimsical name is just as pretty as her long whiskers. Number 2. Loudest purr. Merlin, a rescue cat from Devon in the UK, has plenty to purr about. This kitty's been confirmed to have the loudest purr of all. Merlin's purring registered as a deafening 67.8 decibels. That's almost as loud as a dishwasher. Owner Tracy Westwood said, "Sometimes if the telephone rings, I do get people asking me, 'What's that noise in the background?' I tell them it's the cat, but I don't know if they believe me. I am Merlin. Hear me purr." Number 1. Most tricks performed by a cat in 1 minute. Didja became an internet sensation for becoming one very cool cat, a cat that skateboards. And in 2017, she was admitted to the Guinness World Records for the most tricks performed by a cat in 1 minute. Didja successfully performed 20 tricks within the minute. Her name is short for didgeridoo, the Australian musical instrument. It makes sense that her owner Robert Dalwett has been an animal trainer for 35 years, but he says Didja is a very special cat, and he couldn't train just any cat to do the things she does. Didja and her owner Robert Dalwett live in Tweed Heads in New South Wales, Australia, and in her spare time, she can be found skateboarding along the beachfront. That's gnarly, dude. Well, there you have it, 10 tales of truly talented kitties. And if these lists show anything other than how amazing our feline friends are, it's that rescue cats are just as amazing. And adopting is a wonderful way to find a perfect furry companion. If you're a cat person, don't be shy. Hit that like button and let us know in the comments if there's any other cat content you want to see next. Make sure you subscribe to Furry Feline Facts, a perfect catalog of cat stats. And hit that notification bell to be sure you don't miss any of our pawesome content. See you next time.